discovering new materials even. We've seen now Gemini being integrated into humanoid robots. Is the AlphaFold moment for the physical world and AI here? What is that, and what does that look like?
Yeah, I spent a lot of the last year actually looking very carefully into robotics. I do think we're on the cusp of a kind of breakthrough moment in physical intelligence. I still think we're about 18 months, 2 years away from we need to do more research, but I think the foundation models like Gemini show the way forward. I mean, from the beginning, we made Gemini multimodal, so it could understand the physical world for multiple reasons. One was so we could build a universal assistant, maybe that exists on your glasses or your phone, that understands the world around you. But of course, a second use of that would be for robotics.
So what does that moment for the physical world look like?
I think it's having robots, reliably do useful tasks out in the world. And I think there's a few things holding that back still. Part of it is the algorithms are still not quite there. They need a little bit more robustness. They have to work with less data than you get for the LLMs or the models that work on just digital realm. You can sort of create synthetic data. It's a lot harder to make that kind of data. And there's still sort of some problems in the hardware that are not solved, specifically things like the arm and the hand. Actually, when you look into robotics very carefully, you get a newfound appreciation, at least I did, for the human hand and how exquisite evolution has designed that. It's incredible. And it's very hard to match the reliability, the strength, and the dexterity that the human hand has. So there's still quite a lot, in my opinion, pieces that put together, but there's very exciting things. I mean, we just announced a new deep collaboration with Boston Dynamics. They've got some very exciting robots in Hyundai and actually applying it to automotive manufacturing. And we'll see over the next year how that goes in sort of prototype form. And then maybe in a year or two, we'll have some really impressive demonstrations that we can scale up.